Hi. So I have so much content planned for you guys, but I was gone for the weekend, and that's what my content is going to be about. And while I was gone, I didn't do any filming. I wanted to, but time was so I didn't. But I came home, and do you love my shiny face? I came home and I had this beautiful bubble wrapped package from MissA. And I haven't opened it. Maybe I'm not gonna. I'm trying to be reasonably quiet because my daughter is sleeping. But that's clearly not gonna happen. So that's bubble wrap. Sounds like a gunshot. Good Lord. Well, I guess we can say that they know how to package stuff. Jeez Louise. Be still my heart. Y'all, I'm about to have a heart attack. Okay, thank you. Here, a minute and 37 seconds later, is my beautiful package from MissA. So if you guys aren't familiar with Shop MissA, this website has a lot of makeup and beauty products and things like that for super cheap. Almost everything is $1 or under like $10. So my friend, Katie, we decided to do a challenge where she would pick out a full face of makeup for me that I had to use, and then I would pick out a full face of makeup for her. So let's first look at everything that we got, and then see how it all works. So we have a priming spray and a setting spray. It's a set. We're going to open it up. This is going to take some time. So our setting spray and a primer spray. I think that's kind of interesting, a primer spray. I've never used a primer spray before. We got something wrapped up in this foam. I definitely am going to say that for paying $1 for everything, pretty much, the packaging is, they take care of their stuff. This is a shimmer. I'm not sure if this is an eyeshadow or a blush. I guess we'll figure it out. What do we got in this one? Oh, here we go. This is a blush. This is our blush. And so, okay, Katie picked out all the shades, all the products. This is 100% her vision, and I'm just going with it. We have the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder in the shade Soft Light. We have this little foundation guy. You guys, foundation for like $2. My expectations are like down here. Here's the foundation. I actually feel like she might have done an okay job with the shades. This is called Fair Ivory. We have Power Lighter. So this is a loose powder highlighter in the shade Galactic. This angle is hurting my back. This looks like a liquid lipstick in the shade Unicorn. She knows me, okay? She picked the things that she wanted in the shades that she did a good job. This is cute. A Pearl Powder Loose Eyeshadow Powder. It's purple. It's the shade 27. We have a Pressed Shadow. It's a purple. Take it out of here. Again, I'm just like honestly legit impressed by the packaging for the cost of everything. So it's just a little pressed shadow pot. She said that she was going to get a full palette, but everything that she liked was sold out. So she just got the individual pot. Okay. And then we have here mascara. I don't usually wear mascara. A holographic liquid eyeliner. That's going to be fun. We have a brow gel. Also not something I usually use. This is the concealer. Oh, this concealer is going to be a fun shade. And wait, fiber gel and fiber gel. 2 brow gels. Oh, there was accidentally 2 of these. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the primer spray and the setting spray sprayed. Oh no, I put that in soap. My daughter made a mess in here. And then I will give us a pause and I will let everything dry and we'll see how it goes. So give it a good shake. Take off my glasses. Oh, actually it smells like my grandma. It smells like a grandma, but it's not like a bad grandma smell. Because there's this primer spray and the setting spray, I'm not going to put the setting spray on. Next, I'm going to just use this as just my setting spray. So I'm going to go ahead, let this dry, and then I will come back and we'll do foundation and the rest of the face. Okay, so I went and got a chair because I needed one. This feels nice and dry. I went ahead and opened things up, and I got my brushes and sponges and stuff ready. So I got my foundation. It looks kind of yellowy in this light, so pray for me. Oh, she's a liquidy. She's a liquidy lady. Ooh, and already super absorbed by my sponge. So the one thing I did notice that Katie did not get from me was any kind of contour product. Oh, and I still have a little bit of face mask on my face, so that's fine. I did the Help Pour mask for dinner. This also smells perfumed, which is a little bit weird. I don't know how I feel about putting a perfumed foundation on my skin. Also, guys, because I'm doing this in my camera, it's a little bit hard for me to see. So I might not be blending out perfectly. Actually, I mean, I didn't use that much. So far, I've used about half of the dropper. And I feel like I've got, like, decent coverage. I mean, it's still, I'm not sure. I'm not sold. I still feel shiny the house. Let's just see. How did I blend? Yeah, I feel like none of these products are mattifying. And I like a good mattifying everything. Because see these pores? Your girl wants to get rid of the pores. So I'm not mad at that coverage, actually. Again, I'm doing a good job, as best as I can, in using this camera. I'm gonna go ahead and do another layer, just to kind of see how she builds up. If she builds up, basically I just don't want my pores to show. But I'm also a little afraid right now that I'm gonna be yellow. So I'm thinking that other purple thing is in fact an eyeshadow. I'm just gonna go over my full face until I feel that I have adequately blended that in. Okay. Sorry I gotta get all up close and personal, you guys. Okay, so I'm not mad at that foundation. It's definitely not really my skin tone, but it's fine. That's what happens when you let a person who lives several states away, who has never seen you in person, pick out your makeup for you, basing her selections off of my Facebook pictures, which are either, oh, you guys, watch this. Oh, it didn't do it. Oh, it did a little bit. You just can't see. It like suctioned a bunch of air in there. Okay, pray for me. Oh, this smells like the locker room of a gym. That's a smell. This is also super yellow. So what happened is right now, Katie wasn't able to, she didn't have the ability at the time to order it herself. So she put together the list and I ordered it. So I saw everything that I was getting before it came here, including shades. And I was a little bit nervous because she picked a lot of very yellowy shades. And I didn't say anything to her. I specifically was like, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to change any of the selections. We're just going to go with it. So here we are, going with it. Katie, I love you so much for this locker room concealer. Which, actually, if this concealer were my shade and didn't smell like a locker room, I might not be too mad at that. It blends out decently. I'm so yellow. Oh, man, and I smell like a locker room. Okay, that side didn't blend out quite as well. Again, it's kind of hard to do this in this camera. Usually I just kind of go a little bit over my brows, into the middle here, come down my nose, get the sides of my nose, because again, I don't want my pores to show. I want to, oh my gosh. I am yellow the house, you guys. People might question my heritage. Oh, look at that. That's just blending like a thing that doesn't blend. Okay. So you guys can see it blends okay. And it brightens fairly decently. Again, if this were not making me look so jaundiced right now, if this were not making me look like a jaundiced clown, I think I would be okay with this concealer. Yeah, it's actually not, I mean, it's not great, but for being like $1, again, not mad at that. Now, one thing that Katie did not do is get brushes because she knows I have brushes, which is true. So, no new brushes. Now we're going to use the AOA Studio Perfect setting powder. I don't bake. Ain't nobody got time for that. This setting powder smells like nothing. If this can take away the shine and some of the yellow, this is going to be a long video, but it normally takes me between 10 and 15 minutes to do my makeup, and that's not when I'm talking through it. Okay, so this did not cover up the jaundice look. all that well. Let's go ahead and let's get some more on there. Because this powder is probably a little bit closer to a decent shade. But there's no hiding the yellow. There's no hiding the jaundice. Hi, my name is Malaria. And you can still look at all the pores. So somebody asked me once about like, well, they're like, oh, I don't see you ever having pores. Look, there's a reason for that. It's called mattifying. It's called mattifying everything. Okay, so basic face is done. Now we can get into the fun stuff. Where to begin? Brows. So she got this brow gel. Now again, usually if I do my brows, sometimes I'll use mascara. She got this in the shade medium brown. So I've used brown mascara as a brow product. So I feel like this is the tiniest little spoolie. Focus, camera. How is this gonna... Let's get all up in here and see what happens. I am so nervous. Is anything even coming off? Oh, okay. Tell you what, guys, let me pause this and get in the big mirror and make sure I do an okay job. Okay, you guys, I tried. I really, really did try. My mascara works better than this. Barely anything came off the brush, off the spoolie. And what did come off came off in big clumps. And it didn't seem to... I even went ahead and tried to do like a feathered boy brow. But it's not... I just look interesting, to say the least. Okay, we'll go to blush. So the blush came with this. Y'all don't use one of these to put blush on your face. Love yourself just a little bit more. Okay. She comes off all right. She's got some nice color. Guys, I know you can't, the lighting is really bad in this particular spot, but like when I look over at the big mirror, I can see that there's decent color. Okay, you guys can see a little bit now. Okay. That one's a lot darker than the other side. Let me just kind of even it out. So it looks a little bit strange because I don't have contour on. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this up here just so that I... Okay, that didn't help. Let's just... Y'all, I thought that would help add a little bit of color, but instead now I just look like a patchy cabbage patch with weirdo eyebrows. Katie's fired. Katie is fired from life. Okay, so eyes now. She went balls to the wall with these eye products. So we have this loose. Let me, okay. That was a mess. The loose eye powder, when you open it up, it's like a little party. Let me pause this and get these products open and we'll go ahead and apply them. Okay, so what I will say about the eye products is they're all very similar in shade. So I'm not positive how I'm going to make this work. This loose pigment, I'm going to attempt as a transition shade. Okay. She's dusty. Ooh. Okay, She's very dusty. I'm covered. If you could see my shirt right now, I am covered in that setting powder and this. I really like this color, and I think it goes on really nice. It's just, I'm not used to loose eye pigment, so I feel like I'm making way more of a mess than I should be. But again, I'm not mad at that color. I am mad at the amount of everything covering my body. It's fine. It's fine. I will use Forbidden, this shade here, as my inner crease. So just get up in there, blend it out. This actually is a nice color too. It honestly, I'm not mad at these shadows, guys. Oh, I think the hubby's home. Or not. That's just my kid snoring. She has a cold. I accidentally gave her too much medicine and she conked out at 7:30. Actually, not mad at that shade. I'm not mad at the eye look so far. I'm using kind of not the cleanest brush right now. It's fine. So now I'm going to go in with this Velvet Mousse for my lid. I don't even know if this is actually an eyeshadow, but that's where I'm putting it. Again, I'm not mad at this color. This is actually a really nice eye look. So she said when she was picking everything out that she wanted to pick stuff that she thought I would like, but that were also maybe a little bit different than what I normally do. I think she expected this look to be a darker look. Are my other eye brushes in here? Yes. Let me just, for fun, smoke it out a little bit. Why not? I'm going to use this moussey I don't know what this is. This moussey thing. And we're just gonna, you guys can see all that fallout, huh? Fallout, boy. Oh, got my eye a little bit. Okay. You know, aside from the fact that I'm getting my eye a little bit, we're good. Do this side. I'm actually super hype to try this liquid eyeliner. I'm gonna be straight up. I don't typically wear eyeliner. Why, you may ask? Oh, because I'm not good at eyeliner. But I'm really excited because it's holographic, and I'm all about that life. Okay, it's not laying much down. If I put it out here. No, actually, it's not showing up. If I put it on my hand, like, it's got like a really nice shimmer. You can't even really see it very good. But it's not, maybe it is kind of showing up. I don't even know how to do this, you guys. Can someone teach me how to put on eyeliner? Because I just got it all in my eyelashes. Okay, that's the best right here. I honestly can't say anything about this because I literally don't know how to use it. But I tried. Next, we're going to do mascara. Then we have the highlight. And then, oh, I have never seen a mascara spoolie this tiny. This is, I gotta go to the other mirror for this. Okay, so if the look that you were going for with the mascara was how clumpy can I make my eyelashes? Spot on. Spot on. That's all I have to say about that. All right, now we have this highlighter, which looks super shimmery and glittery, and I love it. I'm all about shimmer. She knows that I like to be sparkly and like a magical fairy princess unicorn. So I get to pick out some makeup for her. And my plan is, actually, I like that. My plan is, because she doesn't ever do a full face of makeup, my plan is to get her a full face of makeup that she can try out. And get her like colors as far as eyeshadow and everything is concerned that are a little bit outside of her comfort zone, but not entirely. You know, I want her to have some fun. So, and since this is what she gave me, I feel a little bit justified. Now we have this liquid lip. I'm going to say so far my opinions on this stuff is about 50-50. I don't hate everything. Like, I don't even hate the concealer. It smells awful, but it seems like a decent concealer. This smells like berries. Yo, I'm not even mad at this liquid lip. I'm doing a terrible job in this camera. Yeah, look at my lower lip. Okay, normally I would clean that up with a Q-tip, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. So this is the look. I got this setting spray that I forgot had soap on it, so it's fine. I feel like that highlight is super, super shimmery, and maybe I overdid it. I feel a little bit like a drag queen. I'm not mad at that either, yo. Okay, so here's our setting spray. Let's give it a good shake. And here we go. It smells really good, like laundry, but not in a bad way. Okay, so I'll take my hair down. I'm still a little shiny from the setting spray, but I tell you what, I will pause this and let my face dry, and then I will give you guys a finished product look when it's done. Okay, so I'm going to try to get in a little bit better light here. I don't hate this look. The shades are a little bit off. You can tell, like, do you know what I feel like? In Mulan, when she goes at the beginning and gets, like, her face done, that's how I feel like. Look at the color difference from my neck. I feel like I have geisha face. Is that an okay thing to say? I don't know. I hope it is. But I think that the blush is really nice. I think the highlight's really nice. I like the lip. And I love the eyes. Check out the eyes, you guys. Not the eyebrows. The eyebrows were a miss. The concealer and the foundation, not too bad. Again, just not my shade. Other than that, I'm not mad about this. Let me know what you guys think. And I will definitely, when I send some stuff to Katie, I will let you know how hers looks. Let's go into where I do my other pictures, because the lighting's a little bit better, a little more flattering. Okay, so tell me guys what you think. Have you ever tried this stuff before? And if you have something you want to see me do like this, Katie was like, hey, we're doing this. So we did it. I'm down for that. You guys have the best day ever. And I will talk to you guys so soon.